Welcome back to another battle, everybody. I am C-Money. I'm a Grandmaster level Risk Global Domination player, and today we're playing Progressive Capitals on the Europe Advanced map. And I'm trying to look to see what looks the most appealing for me. We've got this little shindig over here that doesn't look terrible. I'm wondering if I cap here on Marseille, and then black caps directly next to me, because I'd like access to cap back in here. Or its bonus maybe right away. The Marseille cap's not a bad cap to take. This is useless. The other option is one of these places over in Russia. I think at that point, Estonia and Latvia is going to be the best bet there. But I got no material in the bottom right. There's a 1-point grease hold for all of this. We're going to cap, since I am first, I'm going to cap on Marseille. It's a more conservative capital, and if black cap's next to me for the pocket, I can just roll him with the 3 here, because that's almost certainly a guaranteed cap roll. 10 on, or 9 on 4. Yeah, black does not go for that. That is delightful. I'm going to need enough troops to come roll red out of here. Trying to think the best way to go about doing that. Blue caps over here on Donetsk. I don't hate it, but that is I think it's a 3-point card block for this back area here. Maybe I take France first. Maybe I take France first and then play for this. That might be my best play. Roll up here with the 3, take France, and then play for Spain afterwards. Red doesn't cap in the pocket, which is super helpful. And he also doesn't cap on London. So he's not going to be compelled to break me. We actually don't have anybody in our immediate path here. There could be somebody on Vienna or Venice or anything like that. But this is the meta settings on Europe Advanced. You can see our settings over here. Auto setup, 6-second turn timer on the Europe Advanced map. Capital Conquest, progressive cards, balance, splits, dice. No rank restrictions. We've got alliances and blizzards. Our alliances, portals are off, fog and blizzards are on. We're playing as the green player out of the first position. Flying the flag of St. Kitts and Nevis. Delightful little country in the Caribbean. I have not been there, but I have been to its neighboring country of Antigua and Barbuda. Oh, perfect dice. Almost perfect dice. I jinxed it. Nice 8 capital here with the France hold. My neighbors could break me, but we're hoping they don't. And I hit black, blue, and yellow. So blue needs to be hit once more to get knocked below 12 territories. Yellow only. That was their one sparing territory. But this, if I hold this, I can take this and then have a double bonus hold off 3 points. That would not be a bad spot to be in. Black, we don't know where they're capped. I'm anticipating everybody fights over this bottom section. Blue caps out here. I would not be surprised, legitimately would not be surprised to find out that 4 capitals are somewhere along this pathway. Now, Dinarides is by far the best capital option on this map, in my opinion. It's a difficult card block. And yeah, here, this is not surprising to see red committing material down there. But Dinarides, this capital spot here, end game, by far the best in my opinion, because you were holding a +4, a +3, a +6, and another +6 from one spot here with the way that these blizzards have shaken out with the Georgia blizzard here and the Romania blizzard here. Blue is going to be going for Russia here on the first turn. I don't know that he gets this, though. He's got to be careful here. He might not have this. He stops. That's a smart play by blue. Doesn't get overzealous going for the bonus. We've got white with 7 now. Yeah, I honestly think whoever ends up taking the Southeastern Europe bonus here is going to be in a really good spot, provided that there's a cap on Dinarides. If there's no cap there, the card block is a 2-point card block. If there is a cap there, then you got to set the card block up from Venice, Vienna, Prussia, Poland, Lviv on a 5-point, which is not the easiest thing in the world. Or you could, I guess you could set it back a little bit on a 4-point, like 1, 2, 3, 4, like this, and let the player have all this territory over here. That's a possibility as well. Blue or yellow places in here. This is not conducive to taking a bonus, though. Goes down into black. Maybe that was just trying to get material out. And yellow plays for Italy. That's a possibility. A possibility. I'm I'm tired, guys. It's a bit late, and I'm trying to bust out several recordings for all of you since I will be unable to record over the next few days. So we're trying to get them all done now. It is Wednesday night as I'm recording this. You might be seeing this on Saturday, Sunday maybe, depending on the order I place everything in. I'm just going to try to deter my neighbors. This is not like my favorite strategy trying to do this. It's just trying to keep people off of me. I might not even get this bonus. I didn't put enough material back here, but we do lose 2 right off the rip. 3 on 1. Does it give it to us? It does, but we don't get any special fortify off of that. So we have the double bonus. We'll see if that persists, and I can go up into noob corner on the next turn here and expand my 3-point hold if I need to. We could essentially hold 2 +4s, 2 +3s, and a +2 from my capital, from Burgundy here, and then also from Rhine on this flip side here, if nobody is capped up in this area. So we know blue's over here. Blue will be taking his Russia bonus soon. So this 3 is a little dangerous next to me. Realistically, it's this extra material up here that I want to try to flush out and get rid of. Black plays that pretty slow. Red with no bonus. If I had to hedge a bet, it'd be red, white, and black down in the pocket. And then, obviously, I know where blue is, and I have my assumptions about where yellow is. So, players are in game. I'm in the first position. Again, flying the flag of St. Kitts and Nevis. Grandmaster level player from the United States. We got the black player in the second position, General Vardy, flying the flag of France. They're playing as black in the second position. We have the red player, General Slam. I believe that's the Serbian flag. That's terrible dice there. Wow. They are in... He doesn't take the bonus. 9 cap. He's very, very, very conservative player here, especially knowing what kind of bonuses I have. General Slam from Serbia is in the third position as red. The blue player, Woodrow Tajima, flying the flag of the British Indian Ocean Territory. They are blue in fourth position. The white player, General Mann from Germany, in the fifth position. Finally, the yellow player, General the Fop from the United States, in the sixth position. Now, this player, I don't believe, has a bonus. Did anybody lose a capital? Not as far as I can tell. So, yellow just has a ton of territories, but no bonus. And I'm hedging a bet that they are in Italy. Maybe just have not captured their bonus yet. We'll see what's up in a moment. Okay. So nobody breaks me again. We're going to hold quite a bit on this next turn. I'll keep the 2 here to try to dissuade players from breaking me. We're getting 15. I can't imagine that these guys are going to be super happy to see that. I will fortify back to capital, but I'm just going to try to clear out the 2 there. Let's try to dice roll those. Nope. Not going to happen. All right. I'll bring this right back to capital. I'm not even going to guard the UK. If yellow wants to waste troops and come in here and try to break me, he can. We're going to keep playing our game. I probably should have hit red out of this spot here. Black's only getting 5. We're getting 15. We clear out a bunch more material. Get bad dice on that red roll, but remove some black, remove some yellow, remove some blue, remove some red. So a whole slew of players. Everybody but white was up there in the noob corner. Now, the Marseille cap, I only have 1 spot to attack off because I took France. However, I'm holding so much of the board right now, I feel like I'm in a decent spot. Now, this is an interesting thing to note right now, is red has taken West Africa. Red is getting 11 per turn right now. That's pretty good. They're going to be going across North Africa right now. If somebody's trying to hold Split Orient or Southeastern Europe, white has flagged. All right. White was one of the players down there. A lot of flags early. Blue's finally going to take their bonus. I think. Have to imagine. Or is he playing elsewhere? That was not... He just hit, and he did not take his bonus. Unless... Yeah, no, he tried to roll other material somewhere. That's super interesting. Yellow is getting 11. All right. So now is really the time. If yellow wanted to make a move, he could. But again, my cap is open, so doing that is pretty much suicide. But if you do it when you got to jump on somebody, that's probably the time to do it. Now, it doesn't look like he's going to do it. So the question then becomes, who is he going for? Is he going for black in the middle of the board? Is black in the middle of the board, mind you? How much? I had no material. Remember, we only spawned with a little bit of material down in the bottom left. It got removed by red immediately. I had no material in any of these other bonuses, so I can't get in behind red at all. We have a set on 3. I don't want to use it. We're getting 22. I'd like to stick blue onto that side, so I'm going to hit blue here. We're going to take the rest of this up here. Let's go like 12, and then the rest on capital. This way we have a looming threat. I don't really want blue right there. Black. And quite a bit of yellow up here. Get just terrible dice again on all of that. Just the worst. Lose 1 on a 1, lose 2 on a 2, lose 1 on a 2, lose 1 on a 1, lose 3 on a 3. I literally lost on every single attack I made that turn. The dice, I swear, they've been stacked against me lately, guys. I promise you. They have been stacked against me. It is interesting. Black not bothering me. Do they have they don't even have a bonus. So I think black's going to get set back really, really quickly here. Red has possibly hit a capital in their midst. Although white did flag on the last turn when red hit some material. So if I had to hedge a bet, white's capped somewhere on Benghazi. Probably Benghazi, honestly. Or just in red's wake here at some point. Probably had this bonus, got broken, realized he had no chance. I'm just going to keep my method of expansion, but not aggression, if that makes sense. So not picking a target and going into them, just expanding as much as I can and really seeing the limits of what my opponents do here. Because blue, I honestly could just snuff blue out of this game at this point because of how much board I'm controlling. As long as I leave that path through yellow and white, I actually think it might be in my best bet. The moment that blue takes this bonus, oh, he's not going to let... Yeah, he hits me. He's hitting me there. This is risky by blue. This is really risky to hit as much as he just hit. Removes the block on me. Yellow's getting 10. I think if yellow doesn't hit me here, which I don't really think he has any incentive to, he did get hit by somebody else because he was on 11 before. Lost some of his territories, unless it was just me hitting him. He sets in early. So yellow, I don't think is the most experienced player, but I'm not causing him any problems. I think my best bet is, because of how strong I am, just beat the brakes off of blue. Just beat the brakes off of him, man. Don't even give him a chance to recover. Can I take this? 49%. Just going to take all of his territories. And then sit next to him. It's early enough in the game where he can't really do anything here. I feel a little bit bad, but I think if I don't aggress yellow at all, this is my best bet. This could have been the white kill here. That's a little risky to leave that just sitting there, but I'm kind of banking on some of white being down in Orient. Black lost his cap to red, so it's going to probably be a battle between me, yellow, and red here by the end of this. And yellow is going to be the one taking the hits first. Red sets in early, so blue's actually getting an unfortunately profitable stack out of this. Now, I still have pathing through my capital into this area if I need it. We're just going to sit next to him. I wouldn't be surprised to see blue just cap stack, take a card and pass. If he sets in early here, he's going to get the 10 trade. I'll get the 12 if he does set in early. And we got the benefits of all of these people setting in early, which is delightful. Red's not going to get much out of this. I wonder if yellow goes down. I was wondering if he was going to kill black. This gives me the thought that maybe white is removed down here, and this is the last white territory, and blue might take this to set in. It's only getting 5. Yeah, honestly, my thought process here was if I go for blue now, he does set in. 28 cap. Does he hit the 13 though? Or is he just gonna take a card and pass? Because I think he's a half decent player, but he just moved too slow, man. He just simply moved too slow. He literally only 1 attacks here to make sure he has that. If yellow doesn't hit white here, yellow's getting 16. So maybe yellow doesn't have Italy. He's got to have some material down here, right? Because there's no way he has. This is 12. Yeah, he doesn't have all of these bonuses. I wonder if he kills white right now. I wonder if this is the end of white. It'd be funny if I left that there, but I get a better set out of this. Does he hit red? Is red... Oh, he only loses 4. I assume that's red right there. Or maybe that was the original white capital. The problem with blue's straight... Is this the white kill? It is. Well played by yellow. I really respect the crap out of that, man. My mindset with blue's approach here is nice cap stacking attempt to try not to die. But I honestly think if yellow and red just start fighting each other, I'm not going to really have many issues here. And I can just quite literally afford to not, like just defend my cap. Make sure my cap's defended this whole time. But just continue just sitting on him. Let him break out to the right. Let red go into yellow. It's a twofold approach here, right? Let red go into yellow. Because what? Red was getting... Yeah, he takes a cap back. But yellow actually had 3 caps there. Red must not have had a capital then. That's insane. No, red did have a cap. Yellow had 3. And then myself and blue. Now, red's making an enemy here completely unnecessarily. That's actually really funny. I don't know why you would do that. I don't care if I get broken. Our goal is to flush out blue here. Our goal is to flush out blue. If he doesn't set on 3, he's pretty much dead. Loses a troop there. That's brutal. Yellow's only getting 12 now because he got hit by red, and he should be on a set here pretty soon. I will set in off of blue, so I actually think it's a pretty smart kill. I'm wondering if yellow retakes this cap and then can hold against him, but he doesn't set in. That's super risky. He only takes once. 28. 65. We'll see if this is 100%. Got a 40 cap down below. 88. All right, I'm going to hold off then. And I'm actually going to fortify this back to cap over here. Let red get 32. I don't really care if red breaks me here. I don't have a set. Okay, well, maybe I care a little bit. But hopefully red just goes into yellow. It's getting 32. Jeez, okay. But he plays it slow. He realizes red's not going for me. It's fine. If blue sets, I'll probably leave him alone. But I'm thinking, yeah, I was going to say, it's, you know, you're playing a numbers game whether or not you have a set on 3. I don't have a set myself, but as long as yellow doesn't break me here and continues aggressing red, fingers crossed he continues aggressing red. I haven't caused yellow any problems this game. I truly have not caused yellow any issues. So the question is, with this set, does he go into red? I don't have a set here, but as long as yellow doesn't break me, I'll still get my, 28 troops. I'm wondering if he's trying to line up on red here. No, he just hits red here. He must be capped right next to red. All right, this should be the blue kill, hopefully. I feel a little bit bad for blue, but also this positioning is super important to have. We get very good dice on that. And that is the blue kill that sets me in, double sets me in, mind you. How aggressive can I be here? Can I double dude set here? No, I only got 5. That'll be our dude set. 55, 98 troops here. What are we looking at? $57 he's just holding here. He flags on 3 cards. He didn't have any troops on his capitals, guys. What have I told you all about troops on your capitals? 75 here. Gotta be a little bit careful of that. That sets me in as well. So nobody had the blockade here. I gotta be a little bit careful. I control a ton of the board. This 17 is gonna come back to a cap. Let's throw... He might be on a set here. Let's throw 20 in here. Throw 1 here just for safekeeping. 15 on this capital. With a set, he could potentially cap run, but I control a ton of the board. We win that, and then... Alright. Now, see? I have 4 caps, and I have troops on every cap. Somebody capped behind yellow, by the way. Yellow does set in. I don't think with cap rolls he'll be able to cap run, but he can get pretty stinking good positioning. Well, if he more than even rolls me there. He's lagging, but also... Just come down here. Yeah, he's breaking as much as he can. I respect that. But he is off both of these caps, right? So he can only get back to 1, which I think is a mistake. He's he's lagging all over the place here. Although I'm not sure it makes much of a difference because I don't love his pathing here, even with the lag. And I think I should still hold a bunch of board. And he's guaranteed to not be on a set. So I should just be able to hold everything. Or not everything, but quite a bit. I want him to get back to cap, though. Hopefully he fortifies back somewhere. Otherwise, I think I'll just win it outright right now. I'm not going to drag this out of like respect for him not fortifying back. I do feel bad that he wasn't able to. But yeah, we'll just... He end up... That was super weird. He lagged into that territory. Is it my turn? What just happened? Is it about to give him his turn back? He's lagged so bad that it reset his turn timer. How is that fair? What is going on? I'm so confused. Is it just going to run this out and like he can't do anything right now and then I'll be able to play again? I don't know, but good game to yellow. I'm glad we just full sent red there. I was wondering if this was the extent of red. It was. He flagged immediately once he realized he wasn't holding anything. He had double cap, so only 2 caps down here. I wonder if white or black was the one behind yellow. I'm not really sure who it would have been. But I think this was yellow's original capital here. All right, we do get our turn back. And I'm not going to drag this out. Let's just win. Just in case he, like, for some reason left troops on this. Good game to you, yellow player. Well played. Finally, a solid Europe Advanced Progressive Capitals game. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. It goes to show that if people aren't paying that much attention to you, you can have some success on this map. And I think even if yellow was not lagging out, I think I still win this game. He wasn't the fastest and a lot to traverse here. Would have had to continue rolling capitals. And even with even rolls, I don't know that he gets all the way to the last one. So yellow was a master. I'm not surprised by that. They definitely felt like the best player in the lobby. I thought blue was pretty good, but a little bit slow taking his bonus, a little bit too concerned about potentially losing his capital. And what ended up happening is I just dumped into him. Easiest way to get rid of a player like that. And then beginners and intermediate on red there. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. Upload videos just like this one every single day. Comment down below what you thought about it. If you want to catch a video that YouTube recommends for you, right here above my head, subscribe button is in the upper right-hand corner. As always, everybody, I've been C Money. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a tremendous rest of your day. Peace.